What's up, guys? Crypto Muser here with your daily news and analysis in the crypto markets. Now, last night I saw this tweet come out by Wendy Rogers. She is the Arizona senator that recently tweeted out a couple days ago that she wanted to make Arizona the most crypto-friendly state in America, which was, a huge tweet and got a lot of attention for sure. And then I saw this tweet come out last night, which also obviously got a lot of attention. And she tweeted out, "Every time I say Bitcoin, why do people keep saying XRP? What is XRP?" And like I said, it got a lot of attention on Twitter. And this is a great sign, if you ask me, that congressmen and women are starting to really get involved and, try to better educate themselves in this new technology. As we know, we've seen and watched, if you haven't, but some of us have seen and watched the hearings about crypto the last couple of years. And it just seemed like these congressmen and women have just been totally clueless when it came to this technology. And it was honestly painful to watch sometimes when these people would ask questions that made no sense. And it's like when you're going to have a hearing about something and you're going to be on national television, you'd think that you'd probably want to educate yourselves a little bit on the, a little bit of background on what you're, having the hearing about. But it just seemed like they didn't really care. They didn't think it was a big deal. But I'll tell you now, it seems like the tides are changing, and it seems like the growth of this industry is making them start, definitely making them start to pay attention. And, for XRP holders, that's a great sign because it's bringing a lot of attention to XRP and even other altcoins as well. So even after this tweet, XRP was trending on Twitter. So like I said, it's bringing a lot of attention to the industry as a whole, but also, to us XRP holders, it's bringing a lot of attention for us too. And that brings me to my next article I saw. This is the Wall Street Journal. Now, we haven't seen a lot of coverage of this case besides on Fox Business, and then I showed that article yesterday on Forbes. But other than that, we've seen really no coverage of this case from day one. But the fact that we're now seeing major media coverage by the Wall Street Journal here, the attention is finally starting to spread. And the Wall Street Journal is covering the importance of the SEC and Ripple case. And as you could probably guess, it's doesn't have all the facts of the case, and it doesn't really cover the most important aspects of the lawsuit. But the very fact that at least they're covering it and not ignoring the magnitude of this case is a very positive sign for sure, for XRP holders and for crypto as a whole, because like I said, this is definitely one of the biggest cases, if not the biggest case in crypto since the inception of crypto. So the fact that we haven't seen any major media outlets cover this case has been, painful to watch. But like I said, it's great to see, the Wall Street Journal finally starting to show a little bit of attention. And we'll read the highlight. The title of this is "Crypto Industry Hopes Looming Legal Brawl Will Thwart SEC's Regulation Push. Agency's case against Ripple Labs faces hurdles in coming months." Now, that brings me to my next article. It's not just in the US, guys. This is an article in the UK Financial News. The key lawsuit set to test SEC's push into crypto regulation. Crypto industry hopes looming legal brawl will stymie new regulation. Now, even the UK are now showing some interest in this case. And why wouldn't they? What's going on in America right now with the Fed and the SEC going against crypto, it has a lot to do with the world, because obviously we know that America leads the world in a lot of economic issues. And the fact that they're kind of being, trying to ban and call things securities definitely should have other countries, worried. So the fact that we're seeing the UK starting to pay attention to this now and, having an article about this in their financial news, it's a great sign, guys. Just another great sign that the attention is starting to be heard. Everybody's starting to see what's going on here, and it's going around the world now too. And, like I said, why wouldn't they pay attention? Well, look at this next article. Now, Modular and Ripple announced a strategic partnership to enable seamless payments into UK and Europe. And I'll just read a couple, highlights in the article. Today, leading payments platform Modular announced a partnership with Ripple, the leader in enterprise blockchain and crypto solutions, to enable seamless payments into the UK and Europe. Trust Payments, the global unified payments group, is the first customer to go live and begin benefiting from the partnership. Ripple is thrilled to partner with Modular, who has a deep knowledge and expertise of the payments landscape, as well as unrivaled connections to critical payment infrastructure in the UK. Together, we look forward to providing faster, simpler cross-border payments experience for customers on RippleNet into the UK and Europe. So, guys, do you think this lawsuit with Ripple has, stopped Ripple's goals? Do you think that it stopped them from growing their business from one country to another? No way, not even close. As soon as this lawsuit is over, Ripple will IPO and go public, and I'm telling you guys, Ripple will be one of the biggest tech companies in the world. This is happening, folks. Mark my words, XRP will be the bridge currency for cross-border payments moving into this digital world of finance, and Ripple will be one of the leading businesses and tech companies in the world. And 2022 is going to be a huge year for Ripple and XRP. Like I said, mark my words, guys, this is happening. And it's going to be big. It's going to be huge. So, I can't say that enough. It's going to be a huge year for Ripple and XRP. So moving on to my next tweet I saw here. So, guys, how many times have we seen the FUD around the news saying that, Russia is going to ban crypto, China is going to ban crypto, India is going to ban crypto. And what have we seen, come out recently? Russia, they're not banning crypto. They're getting into crypto. They want to mine Bitcoin. They want to, get into the business because obviously they see the money. And now we see, obviously China, we don't know with them because it's a communist country. Obviously they would try to ban crypto because it's more for the people and that's not what they're about. So India, you see come out, crypto just became legal in India with a 30% tax on income from sales of digital assets. Now, we can say that that's a high percentage there with the tax, but at least we're seeing India, they see the benefits here. It's like, we've seen these stories in the last couple of years of all these countries saying they're going to ban crypto, but they see the money, guys. It's all about the money. I mean, the fact that you're going to just let, millions, even billions of dollars, leave it on the table and just say, no, we're not going to involve ourselves in that industry. India has one of the biggest economies in the world. They know better. And now we're seeing, the truth come out and they will tax because they want a piece of the pie, obviously, right? They see the money to be made. They see this growing technology. And everybody is going to be starting to get into, every country, every major economy in the world is going to try to get into this technology in the future. It's not going to just stop with India and Russia and the UK and Singapore and Japan. Every major country is going to try to get involved in this technology. So that brings me to my next, that growth we were just talking about in this technology. Now look at these numbers. This is Blockworks, and they tweeted out, blockchain funding grew from 3.1 billion to 25.2 billion last year and will not slow down in 2022. Guys, do you see the growth of this technology? From 3 billion to 25 billion, that is huge. Do you understand how much money that we're talking about here? That's huge growth. And where does that, look at this, start to look at this at, 5-10 years down the line. Where is it going to be from there? We're looking at $1 trillion. If it goes from 3 billion to 25 billion in a year, what's 5 years? What's 10 years? Guys, like I said, other countries, other institutions, corporations, they're seeing what's happening. Are you seeing what's happening? Because they are. On this channel, I've talked about one company after another, and one asset manager, and this company, and this country. They're all getting involved in crypto. This is the biggest thing that I've seen in my lifetime. Guys, this is a new asset class. Do you understand the significance of that? When can someone say in their lifetime a new asset class has popped up? You can't say that. Most people cannot say that. It doesn't happen every decade or every even century. We have a new asset class that's only about 10 years old. So we are still so new in this. So guys, remember, like I keep saying in these videos, stop looking at the short-term price action of Bitcoin and these altcoins. Know where you are and know where this is going. Guys, 3 billion to 25 billion? Come on now. I'm telling you, you're in the right place, guys. And if you're listening to this channel, you're listening to the right channel, because we are going to, attack this together, and we are going to make so much money. It's going to be unbelievable. So that brings me to my last thing in this video. Guys, this is Congressman Ted Budd. Glad to see that the damaging anti-crypto provision in the Competes Act will be changed. Public input is essential before implementing drastic regulations. Now, this was the provision that they were trying to put in that bill that would give power over banning crypto to the Treasury Secretary. But our voices were heard, guys. Over 15,000 letters were sent by the crypto community just in the last couple days, demanding this provision be taken out of the bill. It was most un-American, and went against everything we stand for as a country. So I'm so glad they took it out. So, but this is a great example of how we, the people, can actually make real change in what happens in this country. By writing, by calling, by tweeting out our concerns, our voices were heard, guys. So like I said, let this be an example that, when we see something and we see what they're doing, we need to, like I said, tweet out, write them, call them, because they're listening. And we have the power, guys. So like I said, let this be an example, and just make sure you keep an eye on what they're doing and keep doing what you're doing, guys. Crypto fam, I love you out there. You're doing a great job. So I'll end the video there. Guys, please like and subscribe, hit the bell for notification. And I can't even say how much support I'm getting out there. I love you guys so much. But just remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do not take anything I write or say as financial advice. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. And thanks, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.